This episode is brought to you by Nordstrom. Whether you're packing for a vacation or dressing for a wedding, Nordstrom has head-to-toe looks for wherever summer takes you. From swimwear and bold color to romantic florals and dresses that make an entrance, find the right style for every unforgettable moment. Shop new arrivals from brands you love like Farm Rio, Free People, Vince, Wait, and Stod. Plus free shipping and returns and styling help whenever you need it make it all so easy. Shop now in stores at Nordstrom.com or download the Nordstrom app.
What's the best way to get extra calcium? This is JJ Virgin, 4-time New York Times bestselling author, celebrity nutrition expert, and fitness Hall of Famer. I've been on a lifelong quest for answers to the toughest health questions. And now I'm sharing what I found with you. Welcome to Ask the Health Expert. Donna from my Facebook community, the JJ Virgin Lifestyle community, asks, what's the best way to get extra calcium? Well, I've got a question for that question, and I will be right back with it. All right. So I'm actually recording this live in my Facebook lifestyle community group. And Donna jumped in and asked this question, what's the best way to get extra calcium? So I asked, well, why do you need extra calcium? And she said osteopenia. And I'm glad she said that because I really wanted to get down to this kind of myth bust that if you've got thinning bones, that all you need to do is throw some calcium at it. Because one of the things you want to think of is not just what's the best way to get calcium, but what's the best way to keep the calcium you have, right? And so one of the big challenges is if your diet is more acidic than it should be, meaning probably you're not getting enough non-starchy vegetables, which is one of the easiest ways to help have good acid-alkaline balance in your diet, or you're under stress, which is catabolic and makes you more acidic, you could be leaching more calcium from your bones. So when someone has osteopenia, I want to find out why. Is it truly a calcium deficiency? Because when you look at your bones, there's a lot more to building strong bones than just calcium. Or what else could be at play? When estrogen starts to go low and when you get out of balance with your estrogen and progesterone, both super needed for good bone health, you can end up with thinning bones. If you've got low thyroid function, you can end up with thinning bones. If you're under stress, which can also then impact your estrogen and progesterone and your thyroid, you can have thinning bones because it makes you catabolic. If you've got that acidic diet, right, you'll leach calcium from the bones. If you're vitamin D deficient, and vitamin D and K1 and 2 deficient, you can have thinning bones. Why? Because vitamin D is needed to help your body absorb calcium, and then vitamin K1 and 2 help direct it to the right places. So that's super important. And then all the great bone minerals. And when I think of it, calcium, I like go immediately to, yeah, but what about the magnesium? That's super important too. And of course, things like boron. And then beyond those, what about the exercise that's so key and important? And no, walking is not enough here. You really need to axial load your spine. How do you do that? That means like standing up with weights and pushing them up over your head, because that'll load your spine, doing squats, that'll load your hips. So things like that are going to do exactly what you want them to do, which is to put some resistance on your bones so they get and stay stronger. So you need a little bit of resistance to them in order for that to happen. So it's a lot more than just looking at, I'm going to take some calcium, which I'm always amazed because I feel like we're really behind and there's an urban legend there that won't catch up. And I'm going to give you one other important thing, and that is good omega-3s, fish oil, freshly ground flaxseed meal. These things can help with bone remodeling as well. So there's a lot of things to look at that are going to help you tremendously. And ideally, like we've been doing these for years, because you don't want to play catch up with your bones. You want to keep your bones strong the whole way through. This is JJ with Ask the Health Expert. I do this 5 times a week, so make sure you never miss a show by going to subscribetojj.com.